He's off on the first. The Spurs making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Spurs trail by 14. Nowitzki for three. They get it back. McCollum kicks to Nowitzki. Tries again. Nice D from Crawford.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And San Antonio with the change here too. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Anderson dishes to Livingston. Out left to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. San Antonio shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And that one falls for Nowitzki. He's off on the second.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
In the corner, Smith with it. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No problem knocking that one down. Smith's got his second basket. Spurs trail by 17. Here's Nowitzki. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. In the corner, Smith with it. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Livingston kicks to space. And there's the feet to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Adams. They're running. And here we go. And it's blocked. And stolen by Lillard. A shake. And it's good. Lillard's got 10.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Knocked loose. Here's Nowitzki. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Adams' shot is off. Spurs trail by 18. And finished off by Anderson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And Lillard kicks to Smith. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
Lakers leading by 19. Lillard with it. 10 points for him. Smith outside. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. McDermott, no one around him. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Deep 2 from Anderson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Here's Adams. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Back to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. Lillard, the pass to Smith. Now here's Lillard. He's got 10. Back to Smith. And there's the strong dunk to finish it off.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Barbosa kicks to Nowitzki. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
The 3 from Anderson.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
Here's Nowitzki. Out to the right wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Spates. Solomon Hill comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Sean Livingston. Hill, no good.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Cole Aldridge, he's checked in for San Antonio. Chandler comes in for Hill. Lakers leading by 21.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, Steve. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
And the Lakers with some changes. Here's Lillard. He's got 10. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Out to the wing. Shoots off the screen. And the rejection by Smith. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Clock at 6. Here's Duncan. But they'll get another chance. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here is Lillard. Smith outside. Chandler with the steal. Lin, that's a 2-pointer. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup.
Talk about some great numbers for Smith. He has 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
They've got McDermott. Adams is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Smith in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. McDermott. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 11 points for Doug McDermott. McCollum with the ball, working on Smith. And he gets it to go. And that's 11 points for Nowitzki.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me? Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Here's McDermott. The three-pointer is right on target. McDermott's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
McCollum kicks to Nowitzki. He gets hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Lillard attacking. And there's a nice one-handed shot.
And how's that for some